Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to a new video. This is a bag tutorial where I'm going to learn with you. I did a pattern and then I draw it out on the fabric that I ironed it on with fusing paper. I purchased some chains, some stones, some beads, some crystals, and then I started using BC 1000 glue to add those crystals, stones to it. I kept a seam allowance and then I hand sewed the crystals, and this is the final result. And I used some more interfacing fusing paper so that the threads don't come loose. I kept a seam allowance and cut the excess off. I used tape so that the beads don't move and my needle doesn't get broken up. I use some stuffings so that the bag has some structure. Then I hand sew both of the parts together. After I sewed the chain, I followed a basic YouTube tutorial, and this part was very time consuming. I just fastened it out, and then I didn't film the handle part because it was very confusing for me, but I did this chain thingy. I used two separate threads and looped it around, and then I used a flattened handle. There was some gaps in the seam allowance area, and I used more stones and glue to give it more of a finished look. I also did the handle part, where there was some stories and reels where you have seen it, but the final product or the final bag came out very different. As when I saw this, the handle wasn't looking good with the curvature of the bag, so I rounded up, and this is the final product. I hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching.